Three key points when you're learning to ride a motorcycle are keep calm and buffer. Ooh, doubling up. That's a nice smell. Ooh, I love it. Come on, dude. Didn't know that guy. Yeah, man, I love that feeling of riding a motorcycle. So good. Hey, how you going? Hope you're good. Three key points when you're learning to ride a motorcycle: where, how, and why. This estate's pretty open, so you can see all the turns pretty clear. But yeah, we're just going around in circles really. And this is cool because it's got the central road through the middle, which I think is 50 in the main bit of the estate, but then all the side streets are just super quiet. So there you go, I had to slow down a bit, down at first. So there are things you do have to think about, but if you stay, well, I used to stay away from this central road as often as I could, for as long as I could. And then when I wanted to up my skills, I just find something that I had to go deal with. But I don't know, I just think housing estates are cool environments to learn to ride a bike, learn to ride a motorcycle, because it's got elements of what you're going to be dealing with out on the roads. It's just a bit more forgiving, and you just don't have that traffic, because the traffic, that's what will get you. You get flustered, you've got to think about what you're doing, because when you're starting out, you know, even just remembering about your indicator, to use the indicator, remember which way you're going. Okay, I'm going right, I'm going left, whatever it is, and then you've got to remember to turn it off. You've got to think about the gears, try not to, you know, target, fixate, that kind of thing. So there's a lot to learn, and as you're cruising around, you'll find little areas like this. Okay, this looks pretty quiet. It's right on the edge of the estate by the bush. And you think, okay, this is a good spot for practicing U-turns. Okay, look at this. This looks nice. Yeah, this looks pretty good. And this was the exact spot where I just spent hours practicing U-turns and doing figure eights and that kind of thing. And then when I had enough for doing that, or I wanted to get some fresh air, a bit of breeze, I just head off, do a bit of riding around the estate, have a break from doing those U-turns, just putting around, just getting used to the bike, time on the bike, getting used to how it feels. But I do enjoy riding the bike, and I definitely enjoyed learning. It was stressful at times, highs and lows. It's funny coming up to this street here, because I had some sessions here doing U-turns and that where I just couldn't get it. I just sucked. And I leave feeling demoralised, but I come back another day. But yeah, try and bust one out now. I can't even remember how to do it. So it's like first, I'd be just putting around, you know. I'd be like, okay, I'm in first gear, how do I do a U-turn? So I found my little bit that's nice and wide, and then I'm just going to try and bust a U-turn, fast idle, that kind of stuff. Look where I'm going. Ooh, there we go. And head off. Just that over and over and over. I started with those end parts because there was just a bit more room. But yeah, just hours and hours doing U-turns. And yeah, some days I just feel demoralised, because if you're trying to do your thing, you know, what I'd probably recommend is not having mirrors on the underside, because you couldn't quite get a decent turn there, but managed to do it nonetheless. So yeah, suck. Need to get back here and do some more practice. Probably have to think about the mirrors for that. But anyway, so yeah, if I got too hot or whatever, I'll just go for a ride, get some fresh air, mix it up, that kind of thing. But yeah, hope you're finding these videos interesting, helpful. Hopefully they're getting you to think about stuff, have a conversation in your mind or with someone else, make some good decisions. It's just good to get out, a bike, a board, a walk, a run, a coffee, a beer, whatever it is. I always feel better for going to do something if I can. And also, so at the start I said you've got the, so at the start I said you had the